Hello again, and this is the second part of the tutorial about doing a web browser. Obviously, we have our design done here. Anything is not working in here now. First thing I want you to do is to click on the form here and change the name, obviously, because it's not form 1, it's web browser, yeah. So change it to web browser, and I think obviously we can delete this part here. So click on it, right click and delete. So we are only leaving this, so we don't really need this text there. So now also we can delete timer, as it was having to work with that, but it will not. Okay, so first we are clicking on our form. Yeah, there is our form one load, but first I'm gonna need you to paste this code. I already have it copied. It's kind of weird to like find this private subs and everything. So I'm gonna pass it on description, and you'll be able to copy it as I did. So there is our private sub form one load. But first we're gonna go here and set up our tab integer. So dim tab as integer. Okay, that's on here. It's dimmed already, it's set up. So now the proper code. First we're gonna start off with form one load. So we're gonna dim browser as new web browser. Yeah. So that's like that will be creating new web browsers, setting up web browser name and everything, blah. Now we're gonna do our TabControl 1 tab pages add. That will be named new page. So new tab will be called new page. On the start, we will be loading our web browser. That will be adding tab page called new page, but obviously the name will change soon after we loaded everything. Now what we want to type here is browser name equals web browser. So that's really defining the name for our web browser here, as we did on the dim there. Now browser doc. So again we are using this function, but now in the code. That means that web browser will doc in the tab page, filling it. Just need to type not obviously brackets, doc style, and equals fill. Yep. Now what we want to type here is TabControl 1 dot selected tab controls. Not control. Yeah, control add. I think that will be browser. So obviously it will be adding new web browser. Load, and now it will be add handler browser. So it's handling it. Progress changed. Address of loading. Okay, so I typed and it should be address of loading. So now add handler browser progress changed address of, I think that will be done. Yeah, so wait, method private sub done sender an object. Does not have a sender with delegated later. Send a header. Yeah, sorry, I typed progress changed here. It should be document changed. obviously not change. See, it's late hours at night, so completed. Yeah, okay, that should work now. Now we're gonna use the tab function here, which is integer. So tab equals tab plus 1. So obviously it's adding one tab on the start from one load. And one thing more will be CType bracket tab control 1 selected tab control item bracket 0. Now web browser, go home. Yeah, go home. So obviously what it says, it's tab control 1 selected tab, and web browser, which is here. Wait, yeah, it's here. So browser name, obviously it will unload at new tab, which is called new page, and then after everything here it will go home. So your home page, yeah, go home. Now let's go here. What we want to do now is not sure what we want to do now. It will be, I think, okay, so let's program our close tab button first. Yeah, got idea what I should do. So tab control 1 tab pages remove at bracket tab control 1 selected remove at tab control 1 dot selected index. Yeah, index. Obviously we need to put something above it. It's the function called if not tab control 1 tab pages count equals 1. Then obviously what it says here, so if not tab control 1, so if there is not something in tab control 1, obviously it's one tab. So if there's only one tab, it will do nothing really. But if there is not one tab, if it's like 2 or 3, it will delete. It should wait. Then okay, it's not ended, and if. Yep. So that should not give an error now. So now we're going to continue with this code here. Tab control 1 selected tab control 1 tab pages count -1. So it's subtracting really that. And what's wrong again in here? Selected tab control 1 dot. Is this dot? Yeah, it is. Tab pages count. Okay, then it's kind of weird because it should not show their property access must assign property validates. Okay, just let's try to finish this code and see what happens. -1. Nothing. So let the latest line and try it again. Tab control 1 select tab control 1 tab pages count -1. Okay, that's working now. Good. Okay, so what we want to do now is to program our new tab, so that will be a bit longer. And obviously I'm gonna copy this code here, but what I will change is, obviously I will still be diving it here, and then I'm gonna type here TabControl 1, select top, and that will be top here. So obviously let's say there is everything what we need. TabControl select browser. Yep, there is everything what we need. So our last thing is really to program this buttons here and this here. So first web info, which is CType, TabControl 1, selected tab, control item 0, web browser. Yep, not this. And here dot show properties dialog, and like this on the end. So obviously it's showing the properties dialog. Let's run this program now. Let's see how it looks. So it's my homepage setting up in Internet Explorer, so it shows up here. Obviously new tab is adding new tab. If you see closing, it's closing. Nothing happens if there is only one tab. There's obviously this 5 buttons not working. Web info is this thing. Okay, so if you see, let's see, youtube.com, nothing really working. So we just need to write something there. Okay, then going to design, click on the back. Oops, not this. I thought I copied this one. Okay, copy this into here and type back. Obviously, what is wrong in here is I should type go back. Yeah, it should be please go back. Obviously we don't say this to people like go back. Yeah, so now go into design, forward, go forward, and just copy this because it will be easier to edit. Now click on the refresh. That will be cool, as I don't remember this function. Okay, let's first do a home. No, that will be go home. Yeah, go home. And now I'm gonna pause because I'm running out of time. And in the next part, I'm gonna show you the other 2 buttons and how it works. So, see you.